welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I wanted to talk to you guys about Heartland Season 15 and probably the biggest question surrounding Heartland Season 15, and that is, what does the future look like for Amy and Lyndy and the rest of the Bartlett Fleming family as we go into Heartland Season 15? And probably, actually, more specifically, the biggest question for Heartland Season 15 is, will Amy have a new love interest in Heartland Season 15? And in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about how I think we've already been introduced to this new love interest for Amy, but also why I don't think that he will be a love interest in Season 15, but he will be a love interest in the future of the show. If that makes any sense at all. But don't worry if it doesn't and you have no idea what I'm talking about or what I mean. Don't worry, I'm going to explain it in the rest of this video. However, before I go any further in the video, I need to remind you guys to please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed, and to subscribe to my channel for daily Heartland videos and Season 15 updates, including behind-the-scenes photos from the cast and crew while on set of Heartland Season 15. So if you want daily Heartland videos and the most accurate and up-to-date information regarding Heartland Season 15, including, like I said, behind-the-scenes videos and pictures from the set of Heartland Season 15 directly from the cast and crew, make sure to subscribe to my channel, because I share all that with you guys as soon as it becomes available to the public from the cast and crew. So when it comes to Heartland Season 15 and a new love interest for Amy, I get it, okay? You probably clicked on this video just to dislike it because, surprise, a new love interest would mean that, Amy and Ty's story is done. So I can already see a bunch of people disliking the video, disliking this video because the title is what it is, and I'm talking about Amy's future in a relationship with someone who is not Ty. I get it, okay? I understand. Amy and Ty, they're extremely important to Heartland. They always will be. But guess what? Graham Wardle himself said that he is not returning to Heartland, and the character of Ty is dead. Okay? So let's talk about the future of Heartland and the future for the characters instead of staying in the past. Because guess what? The future's fun and everyone has to move on, and that's just a thing called life. So let's talk about the future of Heartland and Amy's possible new love interest. As I said in the beginning of the video, I think that we've already been introduced to this new love interest, but I don't think he will be the love interest in Season 15. You're probably like, Hannah, you make no sense. Well, welcome to my channel. Subscribe, I would really appreciate that. But no, in all honesty, and I'm just going to be completely honest with you guys and explain to you what I mean. I think we've already been introduced to this character, and I think this character is Cooper Hughes, the character we were introduced to in Season 14 that Amy and Parker kind of, helped him start up his new horse therapy ranch kind of thing. Well, not start it up, but kind of help fund it and support it, and Amy worked with his horses and all that. I think that he is going to be Amy's new love interest in Heartland, but I don't think that it's going to be in Season 15. And, well, what do I mean by that? Well, the writers of Heartland are not stupid, okay? They know that Heartland fans are crazy for Amy and Ty. They know that. I'm pretty sure people that never even have watched a single episode of Heartland know that, because Heartland fans, and when it comes to Amy and Ty, don't make Amy and Ty fans mad. Just a little bit of advice. Just don't. And the Heartland writers are very much aware, or at least I hope they are aware, that Amy and Ty fans do not want Amy to move on, like, ever, and they think that Ty can not be replaced, which, okay then. So the writers are aware of this, and they're aware that, if Amy moves on too quickly, that will anger Heartland fans a lot, okay? I'm aware of that. The writers are aware of that. The cast are aware of that. I'm pretty sure people that have never watched Heartland are aware of that. Okay, like, everyone under the sun is aware of that, okay? Great. But the thing is the show to progress and move on and, stay on the air for, as long as it can, the characters have to move on from Ty's death. And I think that is going to be what season 15 is about. Amy, I don't want to say moving on, but like moving on with her life and coming to terms with the fact that, Ty's not coming back. I mean, you could argue that was what season 14 was about, but I think in season 15 it is going to be Amy, completely, I don't want to say completely either moving on, because then Heartland, Amy, and Ty fans are going to yell at me, but like, you guys know what I mean. So, here's the thing. Yes, I think Cooper is going to be Amy's new love interest. I've said that like 30 times. It's time for me to move on. Sorry, okay? If you've ever watched my videos before, you know that I go down rabbit holes because I love talking about Heartland in every single detail possible, because I just love the show and want it to go on forever because it's great, and it's also my job to talk to you guys about it on YouTube. So I do not want it to go anywhere. But oh my gosh, okay, I'm rambling. So, I think that Cooper is going to be Amy's new love interest in the show, but I think the writers are aware that if they do it too quickly and Amy's just in a relationship in season 15, that is going to anger a lot of fans, and I already can, going by my comment section anyway, on my videos, there's a lot of people that say they're done with Heartland because Ty's gone and they're not even going to give season 15 a chance, which, please give it a chance, but the writers know that a lot of fans are still upset and angry and furious and heartbroken and depressed and all the emotions under the sun about Graham leaving the show. So here's what I think they're going to do. I think in season 15, Cooper is going to be kind of a more of a main character, and we're going to see him and Amy work together in season 15 as friends, okay? But I think that is going to be the writer's way of kind of, introducing a new male character to be Amy's future love interest. And then what I think might happen, and what I think smart writing would be, again, I'm not a writer on the show, but anyway, what I think would be really interesting and really smart for the writers to do would be something like the final episode of season 15, Amy and Cooper could, like, go out to dinner together and, like, not say it's a date, but, everyone knows it's a date, but then we have the entire season to get used to Amy and Cooper's friendship, and then in season 16, if there is a season 16, then that's when they can kind of introduce the more relationship, but they can, I don't know how to word this, they can kind of slowly introduce Amy and Cooper's relationship as more than just a friendship. But in season 15, I think that is all it's going to be, is a friendship, but it's going to turn into a relationship. Maybe by the end of season 15, or who knows, maybe we haven't even been introduced to the new character that is going to play Amy's love interest in the future of the show, if she's even going to have one. But I think what's definitely going to happen is the writers are smart enough to know they just can't write Amy to be in a relationship already. So what I think they're going to do is introduce a new male character. Maybe it's Cooper, maybe it's not, but just to be, kind of friends with Amy and start at a friendship level, and then as the show progresses and depending on how Heartland fans react, and the show continues, for that character to become Amy's new love interest. But when it comes to season 15, there's no way, at least I hope there's no way, that the writers would do that, because all you need to do is look at the comment section of any of my videos and you will see how much people miss Ty. Like, okay, I get it, but like, the show has to move on. And Amy as a character, I think, is going to move on as well. However, I think that in season 15 they're going to focus on kind of Amy and Lyndy, and Amy being a single mom, and then possibly have Cooper there on a friendship level. And then as the show progresses and as the writers kind of, you know, gauge the audience's reaction to Cooper being more of a main character possibly, then talk about or make plans for Cooper to be Amy's possible new boyfriend or new love interest in season 16 and the future of the show. But anyway, when it comes to season 15, there's not a chance that Amy's gonna have a new love interest. And if she does, oh, I'm scared. Anyway, I don't think that the writers are gonna do that. I have complete faith and trust in these writers that whatever they do, they know Heartland fans. They've been writing the show for the past, 15 years, and they know how important Amy and Ty's relationship is. So I just hope they don't underestimate how much people miss Ty and Amy, because, yeah, people miss them a lot. And sometimes I'm just like, you guys do know that this is a TV show and they're fictional characters, right? Just saying. But anyway, that is all I have for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Definitely let me know your guys' opinions on Amy's possible new love interest. Do you think it's Cooper? Do you think it's going to start at a friendship level? Or do you think that Amy is going to be a single mom for the rest of her life and not move on? Definitely let me know all your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section down below. Again, if you guys want daily Heartland videos and season 15 updates directly from the cast and crew, shared from the set of Heartland season 15, make sure to subscribe and turn on my notifications. That way you'll never miss out on another Heartland update video in the future. That being said, I'm gonna go. Goodbye.